Eet een beest. Eet een beest. Beetje deze. Oké. Okay. Okay, I can finally say happy Friday. Totally thought yesterday was Friday. That is such a buzzkill. You know what I want Dime to come out with is a dry shampoo. Their last couple products that they've come out with, their sunscreen, their whipped body exfoliator, everything that they have done has absolutely nailed it. And I think they would like create, Dime, are you listening? I think you would create the most perfect dry shampoo. For years. I trust what they are putting in their bottles for me to use on my body. They are natural, vegan, cruelty-free, no harsh chemicals. I have been a big fan, like I said, for years. This is their new product. It's the Whipped Body Exfoliator. This stuff is the freaking bomb. So it has lactic and salicylic acid in it, and this is inspired by their Whipped face mask, which is a mask and exfoliator, but it's got bigger, rounder exfoliating beads for the body. So like I said, this launched today. I just washed it off. Baby smooth. If you are not exfoliating 2 to 3 times a week, this is a must for your skin to slough off that dead skin cells, especially after like the fall and winter months. It's a must. Also, if you get those little red bumps on the back of your arms like I used to get, and even on the back of my legs, that's your girl. I love that there's also lactic acid in here because that helps to brighten, smooth, and even skin. I'm going to link the Whipped Body Exfoliator here. Use my code Lacey for 20% off. Also, if you need any other refills or anything else on the website, my code works site-wide. We have 1 hour until we have to pick up the kids, and Andy has the afternoon off, and I told him I kind of want to buy a little convertible. My car is 20 years old. Andy's car is 20 years old. We're not out there to go like buy a brand new car, but how fun would it be to have just a little car that I could like beep bop around town, run my errands in. Okay, just kidding. Now we have less than an hour because my jeans are too freaking long. And I'm like, how did we survive in the 90s with our jeans just raw dogging in the soil and the wet and rainy mud puddles? How? You know, y'all little ones just gotta bring it back. Gotta bring it back. Okay, disregard. But all I have is these little eyebrow scissors, but I think that's better. Okay, now I'm sweating. $50,000. Oh my god.
How sick is that though? Touchscreen.
That's Andy's choice.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Okay, we had to come back to pick up the kids. That was not what I was going to go look at. A Jeep? No. I wanted like a Mini Cooper or a VW Bug. You know, something cute that you could just little bebop around town. And fun fact is Andy had a Jeep when we first met. He had this cute little rag top. No, it wasn't a rag top. Andy had a hard top Jeep, and he ended up selling it because it was a manual and I can't drive a manual. And so then we bought this together, and this was like 20 years ago that we did that. So now he's like, how fun would it be if we actually did like a Jeep again? So, but not for 50K. Okay. So part of me does want to like get a Jeep again, an older Jeep to put the top down, but it has to be a automatic and older style. But also part of me is like, this was my idea, bruh. You're swooping in on my midlife crisis. Okay, I'll show you guys in a minute, but Andy had to run a couple errands tonight, and he freaking took the car. I said, excuse me, sir, this is my midlife crisis. I also have never bought a car. This was my first car I've ever purchased. I'm 37 years old, and my parents bought me my first car when I turned 16 years old, and it was a Dodge Neon. And then when I met Andy, he had a Jeep Wrangler, but it was a stick shift, and we were starting our life together. And so we decided to, well, I guess I have bought a car. It was our car together. I don't know if I'm even on the car or if it's just in his name. Anyways, we bought the 4Runner, and we bought it used. We've had it for 15 years. It's probably over 20 years old. Anyways, needless to say, as soon as Andy gets here, I'll show you what I got. Okay. There is some sort of evil guy on the top, so obviously that's like number one priority is peeling this shit off.